Choosing where you go to college is one of the most important things you will ever do in your life. And if you choose correctly, it can be the best experience of your life. Now, the United States is the fourth most educated nation in the world, with 41% of its population holding some sort of college degree. That is according to Michael B. Sauter and Alexander E. M. Hess from 24/7 Wall Street. My name is Frank Ostmeyer, and today I'm going to be telling you why you should come to the United States to study. Now, the United States is one of the nations that has the most recreation, abundant food, and a massive wealth of information. The United States has many things to do in your free time. There's actually no stopping doing things in free time unless you go to a really, really tiny town, which there are no universities in that area. Any city with a university is going to have many sports programs. All colleges have some sort of basic like football, basketball, volleyball, some sort of soccer or track. And those are events you can watch throughout the season or year and enjoy yourself with many friends. Also, movies. The movie industry is massive. Celebrities are almost gods in the American society, in which there are so many movies produced. It is a billions upon billions of dollar industry that is absolutely entertaining the United States. There are about, I can't even put a number on how many movies have come out in the past couple of months. Many of them may not have been upon my interest, and I didn't think were very good, but there were movies like Deadpool, Ride Along 2, Star Wars, the new Star Wars, that's huge. Also, one of the things, I don't do this as much, but one of the things you can do is go shopping. Many people go to malls to shop, in which there is a mall in almost every single city that has a university. That's a pretty big deal, in which that is part of the American culture of going and shopping and enjoying yourself with friends and just having a general good time. There's also food in those malls, so you can perhaps get a coffee or get a smoothie or get a hamburger or a pizza or anything else you want. Also, if you don't want to spend your time so much in the city, you can go into nature and explore the national parks, the state parks, and various other places that are preserved for the fact that they are to be experienced as nature. Some of the ones in my area, which are the Buffalo River, Montauk State Park, Roaring River State Park. I've also gone to the Grand Canyon. Transportation to these is not very hard, and it is quite fun for someone who loves the outdoors. Also, if you want to learn about history, there are many museums, especially in the bigger cities like Chicago and New York. There are also, if you like to go into the rural areas of the United States, many towns hold some sort of festival at certain times of the year, especially in the fall. It's pretty common for towns that have a high German population to have something called Oktoberfest, which is not something you can participate in fully if you are under the age of 21. Also, the NDP from NDP.com claimed that there was a total of over 616,000 restaurants in the United States in 2012. And in that same year, customers made a total of 60 billion visits to every restaurant in the United States in that single year. That is over 6 times the population of the world. That is a massive amount of food being widely available. And that just shows how wealthy the United States is and the fact that we have cheap food available. Now, say you don't want to go out and eat. You can just purchase a meal plan from the university and also live in the dorms. And you can take care of pretty much every bill you'll have for the rest of the year at the beginning of it and just be done with it and be safe. Also, the meal plans can vary. You can have, let's say you want to only purchase 10 meals per the semester, or per week, or you can do 15 or an infinite amount. Every university has many different options for you to do. Also, according to Infopolice.com, in 2005, the United States had a total of over 4,140 colleges, but that is both 4-year and 2-year, in which they handed out a total of 17 million degrees to students. The United States has over 19,000 libraries, according to the American Library Association. That includes public, academic, and any other type of library out there. Also, colleges and universities in the United States offer some sort of tutoring program to make sure that their students are successful. Also, the internet is almost entirely available throughout the United States, so you can hand in assignments which are becoming more and more done online and less done in the hard copy version where you turn in a paper to your professor. Most of the time you upload it via a certain website, and you can have access to that in almost every single city in the United States, anywhere. So in summary, the United States has many things for you to do in your free time to bond with friends. You can join any sort of club, you can do sports, you can go and hang out with friends, you can go and eat in any of the places. We have McDonald's, Subway, Burger King, many places to eat cheaply. But the most important thing of all is the United States has some really, really, really good education systems. Universities offer so many degrees and so many programs, and they help you to do the best you can and make sure that you get to the top of your class with ease.